Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Marvel Snap climb. We are surely the villain of Marvel Snap. Uh, General Zod, I'm here with some highlights because finally I've done it. I've unlocked Black Panther. So I'm here to do my lather climb with some decks that I put together. My screen's a bit compressed so that I can actually move stuff because apparently when I'm in full screen mode, I can't move between my deck list. So this one I can move a little bit more over. Oh my goodness. Can I? I had it to where I think I gotta go more out this way. I had it to where I could move all the way over. Something to do with the PC version. It's really weird on like how they let you move all of your stuff over. Yeah, there we go. That should be good enough. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some ladder climbing and doing my different decks. So the first deck we're starting off with is a Wakanda Forever deck. Hey Jay, what's up? Uh, and the idea behind this deck is slightly different than most. Put more of a spin on this kind of a deck. So Black Panther is the highlight for this, and I've been watching a couple of different themes going around. So we have Black Panther, and his ability is he's a 5/4 power, but he doubles his power. So you play him on turn 5, he becomes a 5/8. So I know, I feel like it's been forever since we talked. The other portions of this deck's main goal is to gather as much power as it can, and then bring out like Black Panther on 5 and Armzola or Odin and double his power. So instead of being an 8, he'll trigger again and be a 16. If you recopy him with Armanzola, he will trigger again, but in 2 spots. And the rest of these cards are just kind of to help that out. Now, the second combo I built into here, because you won't always draw your Black Panther, is one of my personal favorite, which is Thor. So I've got Thor, and you can do the Wong Thor combo where you play um, Wong and then play Thor in a separate location. Play Thor's hammer, which states that he gets +6 power. But Wong does that effect twice, so he'll really get +12. So he'll be a 16 on a space. And you can do a bunch of stuff. And then I got a bunch of early cards. And what these are is to establish an overwhelming amount of power on one space so that I'm just worried about taking another space. So basically, I've got Eben Ma who says if you can't play him after turn 3. And if you play him, you can't play any cards in that space. So ideally, you want to pair him up with like Sunspot or armor, or you can wait until turn 3 and do a Ebema and armor so that way you can still play him, but you have your armor down so no one can destroy him. Also, we have Lizard in here. He's not a particularly favorite card of mine because his drawback I don't feel is beneficial, even though his power has been up. He's a 2/5, so 2 power for 5, but the drawback is -3 power if your opponent plays 4 cards. So you have to put them somewhere where they can't stack a lot of cards. The best way I've found to do this is to play Storm on 3 wherever he's located at, and then really stop your opponent from playing more cards on that spot. Or you can play Storm on 3 and play Lizard on 4. Hey, Christine, how are you doing? Good to see you here. Welcome. We are doing some climbing today. And I'll get to what rank I'm at and what I'm trying to achieve here in a bit, but I'm just going through my new Wakanda Forever deck. I finally got Black Panther, so I built 2 decks and I'm going to show them off both and kind of do some games with them. So yeah, the main combos to win are going to be Thor and Lady Jane, or Thor and Odin. You could do that. You could do Armanzola and Thor and copy him in 2 spaces after he's been buffed. Like you could do Thor on 3, Wong on 4. Uh, you know, if you don't have the hammer, get Lady Jane. But if you pull it, you could play the hammer and Arm and Zola wherever you played Thor. Copy him in 2 places, re-trigger his effects. There's a lot of little neat combos. Rescue is just great because another built-in thing is doubling power. Rescue, if a card is played in her spot on the next turn, she gains +5 power. So for 4, she becomes pretty powerful herself, like 4/9. So uh, just a really bunch of powerful cards together. Uh, as far as counters go, there's not a lot of counterplay in this deck, except for armor. Put them in here for the spots that like destroy your cards and things like that, or for decks that are running around, especially where I'm at in the ladder. There's a lot of destroy decks, so they use like Deadpool, Carnage, uh, Nova, destroy the cards, gain more power. Bucky, you play an armor down and you ruin their whole combination. But this isn't really designed to like counter different spots and things like that. So it does run into problems with those spots. But as you guys can see, I'm further along this season. I'm actually already in silver. I'm working my way to platinum or even gold because I want the avatar. I've been going for that. So I might just play until I get the Black Panther avatar. Uh, we'll see. But gonna kind of take this in the game for you. I got a new title card that says "Hey, calm down," which I think is hilarious. Like that, pretty funny stuff. But yeah. So right here, Isle of Silence is gonna get rid of ongoing effects, which is perfect for what I've got set up because all of my stuff, most of it is on reveal. Plus, I can play Lizard there. Now he's not going to lose 3 power, even if they play 4 cards. So the first thing I'm going to do is play my Sunspot and Snap, because I also got my Black Panther. So a hand like this is pretty good. Hey, Carrie, how are you doing? Um, so yeah, this turn, I'm not really focused. Now, Space Throne is kind of unfortunate because Space Throne gives me one of these things where only one card can be played there. So I probably want to hope I get Armin Zola, play him over here along with a Black Panther. Then I can put a big power card right here. But for right now, I'm going to go with my normal plan. Just play my Lizard so I have 6 power on there. His ability won't activate. Oh, Bitchy's doing good. She's over here doing makeup stuff. Okay, now this is where I run into problems. Miniature Labs does not help me because it's cut off 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to do Storm here so that then I can play either Rescue or Armor. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But this is a pretty crappy situation right here. Okay, so I've got 1 turn to secure this. I could play my Rescue here, but honestly, it's not going to benefit me. This is not going to open up until 5. So what I think I'm going to do here is outplace Rescue here. Mr. Sinister. Okay, well, I gotta do that Rescue trigger, so I'm gonna play Lady Thor and try to just max out the power here. And then I'm going to put Black Panther in miniaturized labs. Although he got reduced, so he's going to be a 5/6, which I don't know is going to be enough power. Oh boy, I lose by 1 there. Good thing I had Lady Thor. So that definitely secured me that spot. Now I have Armin Zola and Black Panther. I'd normally do that combo right here, but that'd be a 0. So I think I'm just going to put Odin right here and see what he does. We're going to tie that. Oh my God. That's hilarious. So I'm going to win this, I think. No, no, because he beat me in the middle by more. That was close. That was close. Back down to trying to get in the upper 30s today. So that's what could happen uh, when you don't get the cards you need. So Central Park, I'm going to wait. I hate flooded boards because that also creates a problem for Black Panther and our Armin Zola combo. I'm going to wait right up until... You know what? No. I'll put him down, start collecting power here in Central Park. And then turn 3, hopefully I'll get my armor. I can place my armor and Eb and Ma combo. Oh, geez, I just drew cards I didn't need. That sucks so bad. Okay, so I could do this and this, because if they try to get any more cards here, Mojo will activate. Although if they play a Killmonger, that would totally suck. I would be so screwed. So turn 4, this is going to lock. I'm going to extend that by using my Storm. Yep, there's the Killmonger. Oh boy, that was some bad news bears. So I'm going to play the Storm right here. Oh, tonight I'm not too sure. I'm going to see the menu, so I imagine it will be after that. Ooh, magic changed that space. I got a lot of different things I can do here. I think I'm going to go Black Panther here, because what I could do is take Armin Zola, destroy him. He'll be in the limbo spot, and he'll be in the long spot, and then get reactivated and re-triggered. So, yeah, I like the odds of that. Limbo actually really helped me out because I had no play after that. Oh yeah, I'll definitely win that spot. Uh-oh. Doc Ock. And, that totally screwed my combo. But on the plus side, I'll win that spot. Man. Like, that was the weirdest game ever. I don't know how I won that. The opponent really screwed themselves up by pulling out my cards because I had high cards there. So that was... All right, so we'll do one more match. But this deck is really difficult. Gotta watch your board and be extraordinarily careful where you play stuff. There's a lot of things that can screw up your play. I don't have anything to capitalize on that. So, hmm. I'll wait until turn 3 to play. All right, so hopefully these two will become Incredible Hulks. It's hilarious because he keeps on expecting me to play over in these other spaces. And yeah, there we go. Already beating him extraordinarily on that. He could use a Wong and kill those both, but or I mean Shang-Chi. I'm going to use Wong right over here. And then maybe I get Black Panther. Hulkbuster. I don't know what deck this guy is playing. Hey, Carrie, and thank you for tweeting the stream out. I appreciate it. So I'm going to double Rescue's power here because of her on reveal. Try to take this spot. That's very interesting. Oh, cool. So now you get to see me double Black Panther and double Rescue's power right here. And this is where the magic happens. So I snap back. I'm going to get 8 on this one because I think I'm going to win this. So 9 and 14, and again 19, one more time, 26. Black Panther is going to go up 8, 16, 32. What did it get to? Like 64? Yeah, there's no way they were. I had 90 on that spot. And that's what can happen when you get the combo off. I love it. Um, it's really hilarious to see the numbers go up. Lady Jane, ooh, I can maybe unlock a new card. You've done well, Lady Jane. Nope. Got close, but not that close. Okay, so that was the first iteration of my Thor attempts. Or, I mean, my Black Panther attempts. The second deck I borrowed from a streamer. And I thought it was an interesting take. There's a streamer called Binks who has a lot of interesting decks, and I started playing this, and it's really good. A little bit tricky, but it is a Black Panther deck where you use a couple of different combos here. You have Armin Zola and Black Panther. So once again, he destroys him, brings him back. He triggers his special ability twice, so it's like 16 power on 2 spaces. You have Odin to re-trigger Black Panther. You can also do Armin Zola and Odin, destroy him, and fill the Black Panther spaces, because then what will happen is Black Panther will trigger again, so you'll have a ridiculous amount of power. Um, you have Magneto to pull stuff into different lanes if you're losing to kind of get the win. Infinite hasn't been played in a while, but really good in this deck. So what Infinite does is you cannot play him if you played the last turn, which means turn 5 you have to skip in order to play the card. He's 20 power, the strongest power in the game, but doesn't always work if someone's really ahead of you. You can use him early by getting all your cards out on turn 4, which is kind of what Wave is meant to do. So Wave is on the next turn. Both players in hands, their cards cost 4. So everything that's a 6 or a 5 power card, which is most of this deck, will be reduced to 4. So this deck allows you to play multiple high cards at one time. And then you have Sunspot, Armor, and Cosmo. Cosmo stops on reveal abilities, which is really helpful because that's 90% of like Venom, Carnage, things like that. You have Armor to stop destruction, so you can put the armor down where they would play their destruction cards and nothing can be destroyed. And of course, it goes well with Sunspot. So you put down Sunspot on 1, Armor on 2, or you put them down on 3 and you can just let him gain power. So there's a lot of different ways, and I call this the Electro Panther power. So I know, very original, but it's a pretty neat deck. Really like it. Very high levels. So you're using Electro in the deck to get extra power, but it also limits you to one card, but allows you to play higher power cards. So like in this hand right here, I just have Wave. So I'm going to wait a turn because I can't play anything yet. And also, too, you have to be tactical with your retreats because there will just be some time where you have absolutely nothing. Also, I like leader. Leader copies other cards that were played. So that's a good one to have. If you wave and someone plays a high card, you can play it right back. I got Wakanda, which is great. All of my cards got double powered. So now here, I'm going to play my wave. And I'll play it right here. She's got 5 power, which is just excellent. We got Bishop, so they're doing the Angel Bishop combo, which is any card they put down, Bishop will get 1. Anyone in that spot, Angel will get 2. It's a classic combo. Works really well. So now I've got a couple of different options. I can play Magneto, who moves all 4 cards, but they don't have any out there. Taskmaster copies the power of the last card played. So he'd be copying Wave. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I think I'm going to go with Leader because he'll copy all cards the opponent plays. And I'm going to play him right in the Chrisman, 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 Chris, whatever, Cosmos. It's been a long day. So I copied Wolfsbane, which is fine. I'm just trying to get as much power as I can. I think I'm going to do um, my Sunspot over here, and then I'll play Armor as well. He'll get 2, and then nothing will be able to be destroyed. So it gives me something to continuously gain power over here and kind of get the edge and win out. Yeah, he's going with the classic Kazaa combo. Now, this is really where the choices come in. If he's playing Kazaa, he's probably got a lot of 1-drops. He's going to draw all at once. I could move him over to here and just take this spot. I could use Odin, retrigger Leader, and have him play cards that have already been played. There's a lot of different options. So let me see. I think I'm going to do Arrow over here and just move everything. Oh, yeah, there are the 1-drops. So that's getting extra power. That's going to win. Yeah, he flooded the board here. I should have probably went with Magneto in center. But hey, Lemon Pie, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. We're doing some Marvel Snap. Just doing some afternoon snapping, trying to climb the ranks. Let me check that because I did not come across my Electro. Is Electro not here? Why don't I have my Electro here? Two, three. I think I'm going to take out, yeah, because most of these are on reveal. I'm going to take out my Cosmo, put in my Electro. I don't know why he wasn't in the deck. There we go. Electro. And then, yeah, okay. So we got that. All right, let's try that again. I don't know why my Zod sassy snaps. I like that. That's a good title. Zod sassy snaps. I got an extra 1 power. Let's see if I get a chance to use it. Nope. The other disadvantage of this deck is drawing high cards. Does the Sunspot play right away? New York's not a bad position. You can move cards over there. I got all of my high-end cards. What I really need is like a wave. If I got a wave on 3, then turn 4, I could play some of these cards out, maybe do a Magneto or something. You know what? Lemon Pie, I might do that. Sassy Snaps, I like that. That's very catchy. What it is. It's catchy. Sassy. I'm a sassy snapper. Welcome and thank you, 7 people who are watching. Appreciate you all. Come on, I really need. Oh, Pegasus Project. That was needed. Both me and my opponent now can play some pretty high-powered cards. I think I'm going to go leader for this one because I can copy whatever cards they play. So I'm going to play leader over at the Pegasus Project. Ah, they played Groot. So now I'm going to play Groot. And I'm going to get the bonus. That's hilarious. He didn't get the bonus because I didn't play anything there, but I copied his card. So, okay, so turn 5 is going to be a very important turn because I can either not play my turn and play Infinite, or play my turn and not be able to play Infinite and hope I get something good. So, let me see. I'm going to roll the dice. I'm going to play Infinite on the next turn. So they're doubling that power. I'm going to move my 2 people in, or my 1 person in the center here. I'll play Infinite over here. Because what's going to happen is I can't win the center. But if I make them think that I'm going over, they might play everything. All right. Hopefully, I'm back. Can everybody hear me okay? Yeah, I ran out of juice. Yes, I know. I didn't listen to the beeping. Jeez. All right. So, that was that game. I apologize. My headset went off there. So, yeah, I won that very surprisingly. I don't have any idea how I won that. Uh, but there you go. Pretty powerful stuff. Pretty powerful stuff there. A lot of these decks are still in the works, so those are my Black Panther ideas. I will continue to work on them. I was kind of late to that party, but I want to start playing some decks that I really like. So I have a ton of them built, and I thought I'd give some of them a go. So here's a deck called Hazard Play. I like Hazard Play. So what you do on this is you basically reduce stuff and destroy stuff. So um, this depends on Wong, my favorite card, not because I like saying his name, but this one depends on Wong, and you can use Wong or Gambit, which will either destroy cards or you could use Wong and Hazmat that'll reduce their power. Plus, you have the addition of Colossus. Colossus is a great card because he reads he can't be destroyed, moved, or have his power reduced. So, what you do is you play Hazmat, reduce everybody's power because it hits both your cards and your opponents. But while every power is being reduced, Colossus is the only one on the field who's not affected. So, I really like this card. You have Psylocke in there to get an extra boost of power on 2 to be able to play Wrong on 3. You have Sunspot, Wave to get out your cards. Also, you have Sarah, who reduces the cost of cards in your hand. So you play her on 5, you can play everything on 6, and just Odin to re-trigger everything. So you could do like Wong, Gambit, and Odin, and do just destroy the whole board. So you're going for two styles of play with this deck. There's multiple ways of getting rid of your opponent's cards or reducing the cost or reducing the power of everything on the field. Um, kind of nobody's playing this deck anymore because of Black Panther, but I really like it. So we're going to give it a go. The first one is on Corpse, Oscorpse that says on turn 3, swap all cards. So you swap the sides that they're on, which is fine. Actually, I got a plan if I get my Wong. Anyways, I'm always going to laugh at that if I get my Wong. Anyways, so I snapped because I do have my Sarah. I've got my Psylocke. I'm really just waiting on my Wong to be able to play him out. Limbo, we got our turn 7, which is great. This is a really good hand. I think I'm going to wait on this one because I don't. The only reason to play Sarah is to play Wong on your next turn. So, and Avengers Compound, which is on turn 5, you can only play cards there. So, I still don't have Wong. So I'm going to play here because I can give them my 1 over on that side and still get her bonus. They're playing a destroy deck. When anyone ever plays Bucky Barnes or Sabretooth, it's a it's a destroy deck. So there's my Wong. I finally got Wong. But I need to do Sarah first. So I'm going to play Sarah over here. Reduce the cost of all of my cards. And then I'm going to play Wong on 5 with Odin later. Hopefully he doesn't get chucked. Okay, so I'm going to do Wong. I'm going to do Gambit. And then watch the magic happen. With Wong these days, you got to be... uh, Patient to the DR. I lost my Wong. Yep. So there we go. He's destroying shit right there, which is good because now I can do my sunspot over here and then just give him 6. I wonder what this one card is. It's got to be like it can't be. Yeah, he's not going to beat me there. And then Sunspot's going to win here. Okay. So now, fun times abound. I think I'm going to play the reduction angle because he's probably going to try to throw down like Apocalypse or something over this side. So I think I'm going to. Well, I could play Magic over here, make that 8-9, because I'll probably take this spot here. But then I'll lose this one. I think the Hazmat play is the best because it's going to reduce everything. Oh, Killmonger. Great. Ah, man. That was brutal. Ah, Doctor. I gotcha. So I completed these 2 missions. Gonna get the weekly rewards. Yay, 500 credits, 100 gold, 900 on my season pass. And I completed the weekly challenge. So let's go check out my season pass and see my rewards. 200 credits. And Nikia boosters. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's do the hazard play again because I feel like that there was some plays I could have did there that weren't exactly executed the best. All right, I'm gonna play Sunspot right here on the X Mansion. I got my Hazmat. Once again, I don't have my Wong. Need my Wong, man. Okay, so turn 3, mirror dimension, that can turn into anything. Um, hey Laura, what's up? What's up? Doing some Marvel Snap today. Some Marvel Snap. And don't worry, late night talks will be tonight as soon as I get done with the menu. Don't know when that movie ends. We're going at 6. I think it's like a 2-hour movie, so yeah, then I'm probably gonna set everything up before that time because tonight's a big news night. I can't wait to share with you guys the news that I have. It is quite hilarious. I think I'll play Colossus over here just to have some power spread out on the board. Oh, they're playing discard deck anyways, which is beautiful. This. Oh God, I hate. Okay, I can play Magic over here because turn 6 you swap all of the cards in your hand. So I'm going to play my wave right over. Oops, that's Hazmat. Nope, don't want to play her yet. I'm going to play my wave right over here to be able to play one of these first. Now I'm going to play Magic over here on 4 and then Sarah on 5. Ah, the old I'm discarding something and destroying something on your board. I hope that hits Colossus. Nope, of course it doesn't. It hits my wave. That's fine. I got an extra card. And I got Captain America. Not bad. And his Taskmaster. So that was a complete waste for him. So I'm fine with that. Oh my god, 2 Mindscapes? It's like they wanted these cards swapped. This is such bullshit. Well, it doesn't matter where I put it because he's going to get my hand on turn 6. Luckily, he's not going to get shit. I'm glad he played his Apocalypse sooner. Oh man, I will lose my Gambit. I don't want him having Sarah. So I'm gonna play Sarah over here. He'll get my Claw, Hazmat, and Gambit. Oh yeah, he definitely didn't want to give me Blue Marvel. Okay, so now I'm playing his hand, which doesn't help me out whatsoever. I can see what he was going for. I don't have anything to utilize these cards. So this is a case where I'm going to back out because, like, there's nothing that I can do that would help out. That was just that was some bad luck. Like, wow, that was like the worst case scenario for every situation. Oh yeah, by the way, we got snow here. We got snow here where I'm at. Sucks. I hate driving in the snow. Bunch of malarkey, I say. Okay, this time it's good. I got my Psylocke, my Wong. Everything is good. I'm gonna snap. I'm very confident about this. The -2 ninja is a pain in the ass, but that's fine. We'll deal with that later. I might actually go Hazmat because we already have -2 on the board. So I think I'm going to go Psylocke into here to bring this up. And then Wong on 4 or 3. Oh my god, they're going with a move deck? People are still playing those? Okay, so for this one, I'm going to go Wong right in the center here. And then I'll do magic over here. See, the reason why I'm playing my Wong so early is because of the fact that they don't have anything really in that deck to counter. Ooh, Namor was a good one. Okay, so turn 4. I'm thinking I'm going to put Sunspot over here. And then let him gain the 3 energy. On 5, I will play magic and change this. And hopefully you guys are enjoying this great Marvel Snap content. If you are, hit all of those appropriate buttons. Okay, so I'm going to go out for my magic on 5. And then what I'm going to do is to just do the Hazmat play, maybe do Claw. See, he's going for Odin, who's going to move everything over, and he's going to try to take these spots, which is fine. So yeah, I'm going to do Sarah right here. Yep, there's the Odin. He's going to shift everything over. And this is why a Hazmat play is going to work better here. Or I could do Hazmat and Gambit. Ooh, that's spicy because you can't win this side here. So I might just go Gambit, Hazmat, and I guess Claw, because he's going to trigger the on reveal twice. And hopefully he'll take out these guys here. and then trigger this twice and reduce their power, and then up this power. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. Yep, because he put cards down there. Yeah, so that was a good play. So we'll Gambit. We're going to destroy some stuff. Hazmat some stuff. Double the power there. I love this deck for that. So I won this with -1 on this side. And then because the power was so low, because of he has to play everything to the left, reducing this, I still win overall because Psylocke doesn't have that much power. Nightcrawler doesn't have the power to make up for it. And these two right here have high power, but not enough together. He would have need 4 powerful cards on this to beat me here. And then with the claw, I doubled the power that was already there. So that was pretty fun. And that's why I like that deck, because when it works, oh boy, it works. And when you get a crap hand, you absolutely get total shit. So that's fun. Uh, let's go and do Spider-Man doubled. But first, gosh, you made it when you get these things here. Girls chats. Okay. Let me see. I wish they had a block system on their thing there. Okay, so now we're going to do Spider-Man double. This is a double Spider-Man deck. I really love this deck. I'll show you kind of how it works. But this is locking off certain areas from your opponent being able to play, moving cards around, and then play Miles Morales. I just really love Spider-Man. I got a new variant, so this is my new Spider-Man that I got, and I kind of just wanted to put him into a deck because he looks cool. So um, right now I'm gonna play a Storm. Wow, they played Carnage there. That was a weird play. Ooh, I got Cloning Labs here. I think I'm going to get rid of that because I don't want them cloning cards, especially with a destruction deck that can get out of control pretty quickly. Ooh, I got my white girl drink. This is the pumpkin spice latte, right? Yeah. So if you guys don't know, I get my white girl Starbucks drink, pumpkin spice latte, bitch. That's the only way we roll on this channel. Like, oh my God, with that whipped cream, it is just so good, so delicious. Okay, so this is a variation of a move deck, but unlike most move decks, I'm not dependent on moving certain cards. So I storm a lot in this deck because with storm, I can lock down a location and then move cards in there. So what I'm going to do for this one is play my Jessica Jones just to lock down this space. The next one, I'm going to play my Spider-Man and then my big Magneto card. So, bam, there's no way he can win that. And then I'm going to do, see, I could do Arrow and move things into the center. I might do that to reveal some stuff or play Magneto there at the end. I think right now I'm going to play Spider-Man right over here. And then afterwards, I'm going to move him and play another card here. Hey, Carmen, how you doing? Good to see you here. Uh, I don't know if all men like to, but I like me some. Like he must have got the clone labs off, so my Spider-Man combo is not going to work. That's fine. I could still beat him over here. I still won here. I think for my last ones, I might just play like it doesn't matter what I play because anything he plays here, he's not going to match me. I'm going to win 3 lanes. This is why I like my Spider-Man deck. I'm going to snap here. No, he's not snapping. Damn it. Raise me. Raise me. 8. I hate on like games where I can win, nobody raises anything. So, as you could see, as you could see, very strategic. Lots of strategy with the deck. It's a big thinking deck. A lot of it is okay. Where do I want to shut down? Where do I want to move my opponents at? Typically with Storm, I want to shut down the center and then move cards into the center. But just the way it worked out. So now I got Kingpin. Kingpin you play on turn 5, and on turn 6, any cards that move there get destroyed. You play them with Arrow, so that you can do like Kingpin on 3, Arrow on 5, where Kingpin is played at. So it's just like moving the cards around. People will try to flood that area in order to stop you from doing that. That's why you got Spider-Man. You play Kingpin on 3, Spider-Man on 4, so they can't put a bunch of cards down, and then Arrow and move cards over to be destroyed on 6. So it's a really cool combo. Really like it. Um, you do Arrow on 6 and then on 5 try to secure power. It's just a really fun little combo to do. So for this one, I'm going to do um, this in reverse. I'm going to lock down Titan, but I'm also going to lock down the Raft with Storm. So he's going to snap here, and I'm going to place Storm right here and take the center. Yes, I might be a Galactic Emperor. Who knows? He's trying to get that free 6-cost card. So I think in this case, yeah, I'm going to play Storm right here. And then I will do Kingpin on 4 over by the Avengers compound. Spider-Man over there. And then Arrow. We'll see how that works. Now I've changed it so that that last card won't get him a 6-power card. So hopefully now he doesn't have a reason to move anything there. Now I think, so I'm on turn 4. Maybe I'll do Kingpin on 5 and Arrow on 6. I've got so many options. I'm going to do Jessica Jones here. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. What is he playing? Elektra. Ha! I don't have a 1-cost card. Joke's on you. Ooh, that really helped. Wow, that was a terrible move for him. That won me the game. Everything is a 0-cost card now. Wow. Wow, buddy. That was a horrible move. Terrible move. So I'm going to do my Kingpin and my Spider-Man combo right there. And just for the hell of it, I'm probably going to play my uh, Nightcrawler as well, because then I'm going to do Craven over here. Move my Nightcrawler there. Or I could move my Nightcrawler, play Spider-Man. No, actually, no, because I could move him in the center here if I don't have enough power. I'll play these 3. So, wow. Which is fine. He can reduce the power, get a 6-cost card. That doesn't really bother me because he can't play it there. He's only going to be able to play in this spot. So now, this is where the magic happens. He can't flood this, so I'll play Juggernaut here. Or no, I'm going to play Craven first, and then Juggernaut over here, and then Spider-Man over here. And I love this. I love getting the double Spider-Man combo because I'm a nerd. So it's cool when I can put out all of my Spider-Man. So watch this. Kingpin, bam, he's going to move here. That's going to automatically destroy that card. I'm going to do my lockdown here, and I won all three lanes. That's how vicious this deck could be. I mean, lemon pie, to be fair, most guys super secretly all love pumpkin spice lattes. Don't lie to yourself, guys out there. I know you do. I know you do. You're sitting back. It's been a long day. You want that pumpkin spice flavor, that delicious pumpkiny goodness. Okay? You be real. We're all friends here. You can be real with me. I know y'all are digging the pumpkin spice. Put in this storm because she's not upgraded. Let me see. I've almost completely upgraded Miles. Wow, I love going back through and looking at the chat. It's hilarious. So you guys talking back and forth. By the way, so glad everybody's having fun. If you enjoy this content, let us know. I love doing Marvel Snap content. So there you go. There's a Carnage. So he's playing a Carnage deck. I'm gonna wait on this turn and just wait for more cards. See where I fall on this. So what I'm gonna do here is a bit weird. I am going to play Iron Fist right here, but I'm gonna play Storm over here. Uh, and he's gonna bump her over to here. So essentially, I could get two cards here if I want to, but I'm really just doing it to lock down locations. The whole point of Oh, excuse me, that was rude. The whole point of this deck is to force people to play into my Kingpin Arrow combo. So I'm going to use Storm to take out this location I'm going to raise because I got all the pieces to win. Oh, Carmen, you and the eyes. Also, too, I might put that Carnage to work because I might use it to destroy my Storm. So there, we got rid of that location. It's flooded, and then I'm going to move out of there. And he's going to play Cosmo because he has no clue what I'm going to do. That's really going to hurt my ability to flip things on here, but that's fine. I'm going to play Spider-Man right here. And I think I'm going to play Craven in the middle because he already played its Cosmo over here, which means I can move things to the center and my Craven will get ridiculously big. Because I don't have my Kingpin, I might use my Arrow as a way to gain power over here. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I was waiting for that Carnage play. That's okay because I completely won the flooded side. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Arrow. Oh, actually, I can't play into that Cosmo. Well played, sir. That really limits my options. I could still do Arrow over there, though, and not move anything at all. Just stack power there. There we go. And then I'm going to do this in reverse. So I'm going to play Magneto right here, which is going to move the 3-cost cards, which will get rid of this Cosmo and this, yeah, because he moves 3 or 4. He moves 4. So that'll get rid of this over to here. But keep the Cosmo there because I don't want him destroying anything. He'll just have 5 power. So I'll win here and I'll win here. But see, that's pretty much like the point of this. Oh, Oh boy. Okay, so back. Sorry about that. My headset is acting weird. Hopefully they're still on. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Um, yeah, let's see. Uh, oh, he moved that off. That was a good play. I did not. Oh boy. So yeah, that was a great counter to my counter. All right, so let's go to. I played Hazard, Wakanda Forever, Powered, Spider-Man Double. We're gonna do my bounce deck. So this is another new deck I've been playing around with. What I do is I gain power from bouncing cards. So there's some cards. I got a new variation and it's Beast. I like Beast. So what this does is Beast reduces the cost of the cards in your hand by one. When you play him, he returns those cards that are already on the field and then reduces the cost to play them by one. The whole point of this deck is to use Angel and Bishop and get them massive. So you play Angel, you play Nightcrawler, move the spot, get more power on her. Play Beast, put her back in your hand. She costs one less. And then you have like Sarah to reduce the cost of your cards and Leader. And so I got Blue Marvel here who gives everyone +1 power. I have Sarah who reduces the cost of my cards, and then Leader to copy anything they play on the last turn. I also have Spider-Man in here, once again because I love this card and I like the art, but mainly because he can lock down a spot while I do my plays. And I got Jubilee who could just pull a card early. So I could play her on 4 and like maybe pull my Blue Marvel or my Sarah, my Leader if I hadn't gotten them on that turn. So this is an experimental deck. I ran a few test runs with it, but uh, I haven't really been jamming hard with her. So we're going to see how this goes. So already I got a pretty decent hand. Ooh, this is a real player. You see, he acknowledged me. I'm going to do my little, hey, it's you. It's you. So I'm playing a real human. This is going to be interesting. When you have human players and as opposed to bots, we're very much going to see what the other person is going to do. So, Pistol Pete Jr. That's a very interesting name. Pistol Pete. I'm playing Pistol Pete. Okay, so I got two options. I could go for my Angela combo. I don't have my Beast to bounce stuff. I think in this case, I'm going to play Wave on 3 to get my Blue Marvel out right away, or my Sarah. I'm thinking maybe my Sarah, because then I can play um, Sarah on 4, Blue Marvel on 5, and then do some and then flood the board. So I'm going to do this, and Shiri Lab is going to give double power here. So I like Shiri Lab. I think it's a cool new location. I really like it. Um, playing the old uh, Carnage play there. So I'm going to stick with my game plan. I'm still gonna do Leader at the end, or maybe I should do Leader now and then I could copy as Carnage. But I don't have anything over there to really make that work for me. So I'm gonna stick with the plan. Do Sarah over here, and then I'm gonna play like Angela later with a bunch of cards over here and try to just overwhelm the board with power. Oh no, she does not play Marvel Snap. Um, she's she watches me play, but yeah, she doesn't play. Okay, so right here, I think I'm gonna go Blue Marvel over to actually here because he hasn't done his Nova Carnage play yet. I think he's trying to stack this with as much power as he can. Yep, there's the Carnage. So he's gonna get a 6 there, up everything by 1. That's fine. Okay, so final turn. What do I want to do? I might do leader over here and then do Sarah here. She'll double in power. Only 1920. I won't be able to win that though. Maybe Nightcrawler here. That'll be 1920. And then maybe I'll steal one of his cards over into this spot. Oh man, the Shang-Chi really hurt. That was devastating. But that's going to help me because I'm going to copy the Shang-Chi, hurt his Hulk. Oh my god, I can't believe I won that. Holy shit. That was okay, so I'm going to be 100% honest. I was not expecting that at all. It's a smart play because what he was doing was he was reducing the strength, and the only powerful one I had is Sarah. I didn't even think about the Shang-Chi play, which would make sense because then he would have a powerful card and match and beat me. But leader copies that exact card on that side of the field. So I copied his, and he only had one powerful card. He should have taken that by all rights. So that was. Oh, no, she doesn't play cards, right, dear? You don't like. She's shaking her head now. She plays Destiny. I would love to. I, that would be hilarious to have her live stream her Destiny plays. It's pretty funny. But no, she doesn't snap. Well, maybe one day I'll convince her and get her to. She is shaking her head, eating pizza, going, "Nope, that ain't never gonna happen." So yeah, I gotta upgrade some cards because that's part of a mission, believe it or not. So let me go down here, see what needs to be upgraded, see if I could get some bonuses unlocked so you guys can kind of look at where I'm at there. I am so far up that there's really, I'm just getting titles and like avatars and stuff, which is cool for me because I've collected most of the cards that I've wanted to. I got the season pass to get Black Panther finally. So I'm just chilling, upgrading cards. Now it's about rank. I'm trying to get higher up, but as you can see, every match is tough. Like that was luck. That match I won was 100% luck. If he did not play that, he could have actually beat me. So it's really hilarious how sometimes, and I've done that too. Like made a play, like on paper you should win, but in reality it's a bad bad move. So let's see. I upgraded you. Who else do I want to upgrade? I got this new variant of Gamora, so I might upgrade that. Damn, babe, you're eating pizza, didn't even give me a slice? Like, what's up with that?
You're not gonna get my thing all greasy.
So you're saying I gotta be deprived of pizza until I'm done streaming? Do you guys hear this? She's eating this pizza next to me.
My headphones. You're gonna get them greasy.
And she's like, "You're gonna get the headphones greasy. Oh no." Like, how will I get them? They're on my head. How am I gonna get stuff on my head?
By touching or by.
No, I don't use that volume. There's literally a control right here. And then she gives me, see, this is love, folks. Then she gives me a middle finger. See, see the hardships. I will get off once I get the Black Panther avatar. That's in gold. I'm a couple games away. I'm going to get the Black Panther avatar. It's gonna happen today. So we're upgrading my Gilmora because I really like how this looks. She's epic now. And collector's reserve. I got 200 gold. Cool. Yeah, so let's go into here. See, so I have 740 gold. So chat. Yes, that's what I said, Laura B. Pizza. So chat. And this is the different variants. So let me show you them. I'm thinking about buying one of these with my gold. Which one do you guys like? I will buy the picture that you guys like here on the stream. So let me show these off and tell me what you think. You think I should do the white tiger, the Miles Morales? You guys know how I feel about the Spider-Man. This is the rescue one. That one's pretty awesome. Quicksilver, who I never play. Armanzola, I got him in my Black Panther decks. This is a pretty cool one. Or Crystal, which I don't ever play her. So please don't pick Crystal or Quicksilver. Just like out of Rescue, Armanzola, Spider-Man, or White Tiger. Which one? Put in the chat. In the chat, which one you guys think I should get with my hard-earned Marvel Snap currency. I will give everybody some time. Go ahead, lock in those votes. We've got Miles, Rescue, White Tiger, or Armanzola. White Tiger. Okay, we got one for White Tiger. Who else? We got White Tiger, Spider-Man, Rescue, or Armanzola. And if I get a new variant, I will build a deck around that if it doesn't exist. I've got so many decks in this game. She's probably in one of them. But yeah, which ones, chat, do you like? I might be going with the White Tiger because there's only 4 people. But of those 4 people, what design? 5 people now. What design do you like? The designs that we have are for Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Rescue, White Tiger, or Armanzola. Whichever ones you like, go ahead, put in the chat now. Because I'm going to have to go with the White Tiger. So I can't get a piece, is what you're saying. I'm just going to steal your crust then. Alright, I'm hungry. I'm getting skinnier by the second here.
Side is bacon and pineapple.
I'll take the bacon and pineapple. Ooh. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, 6 people watching. So, we have a choice, people. We have a choice. Which one would you like me to get? White Tiger? Spider-Man Miles Morales? Rescue? Or Armanzola? Well, I mean, geez, can I use the plate so I don't make a mess?
Okay, fine. I just want to make it cold.
So yeah, and pardon me, I am going to eat my lunch on stream because, you know, I'm playing. All right, I heard White Tiger. You know what? You know what, Lauren B? Because you've been here, I will get the White Tiger. We're going to do it. Yeah. She's a pixel of a White Tiger. Bam. That's my first variant that I brought with the currency. I've just been saving it up, so let's see. I will place White Tiger in a deck now. Let's see. So, what would work good with White Tiger? You know what? We'll do. I'll go with a classic deck here for her. So I'll do Angel. Scarlet Witch, because you always got to go with her. She's good for changing spaces. Armor. And because I'm using armor, we'll throw Sunspot in here. We'll put in Nightcrawler just because I always love being able to move around in spaces. Okay, and then we'll do Bishop. Rogue for any of those pesky effects. Let me see. What good 4-drop can I use? I'll go real classic here. I'll do Jubilee. I can't really play Kazaa because I don't have that many, so we'll just skip down. I got a Jubilee, and that's fine. Now we'll use my new White Tiger. And her ability is she adds a 7 power token. So we'll do that. We'll do Sarah. And I'll put an Odin to be able to do 2 tigers and activate my abilities twice. I could use it with Jubilee or whatever. And just for the hell of it, I'll put in Magic too. Because I can play Magic on 5 Sarah. So I'll also use Waves so that I can, if I got Magic and Sarah, I could play Magic on like 4, Sarah on 5. On 6, I could flood the board with these other tokens. If I don't get them, I can use the Tiger Odin combo and flood the board there too. Stream, are you a bot? Yes. Stream Elements is supposed to be monitoring that porn bot that comes. Way to drop the ball. Yeah, maybe I'll do waves. So I'm gonna take out Bishop. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna put in wave. And we'll call this Tiger Power. I have no clue if this deck is gonna work or how it's gonna run. And you know what? Just for funsies, we'll try it out right away. If I could win with this deck, that would be hilarious because I virtually have no. It's kind of like a Sarah Miracle deck. Ooh, on reveal effects happen twice. Ooh, that's a good one for White Tiger. Laura, you'll get to see White Tiger in action. Exciting times. Exciting times. I'm going to snap. I think I can most certainly win this. So back when I was first playing this in beta, yeah, that's what they used to call it. It sounds funny, but yeah, this used to be called the Miracle deck because it was Sierra and Magic. It'd be called the Sierra Miracle deck because of Magic. I don't know. It was the first person who made this deck. That's what they ran with, and you would play because Magic used to be, I think, on 4, or there wasn't the condition where you play her on 5, so you play her early and then play Magic. But now that you have to play her before 5, it kind of limits what decks can do. Oh, I hope that this destroys the Hellfire Club and not Karmatage, because that would really suck. Please don't. Ah! Why? It took out the one place I didn't want them to, so I can't play over there. I mean, I could play over there. I don't want to steal his ongoing ability, but I do want to steal his. Oh yeah, I used to play Magic a lot back in the day. Magic the Gathering. I had tons of cards. I'm gonna play Rogue, and then throw Nightcrawler over here. Yes, I stole Captain America's ability. Eat that, lizard. Okay, I haven't gotten Odin yet, but I think I'm gonna play Tiger over here to get the Tiger either here or here, because she plays the Tiger wherever she's not located. Oh, that worked out great for him. Damn it. Hmm. So I think I'm gonna go Scarlet Witch here, Jubilee here, bringing some random ass card into here. What? No, I'm not fat. Yeah, just two small pieces though. I'm trying to watch my girlish figure. Oh boy, that was just terrible. Oh, there's my magic. Goodness. Okay, so I have no hope of winning that left lane now. So I gotta hope that maybe I can win over here. If I play 3, give him 3, that'll be 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, I gotta retreat. There's no way. I'll lose 2, but there's no way I could win that one. And that's why I needed Sarah a lot sooner. Let's try again. No, don't. Okay, you can have a sip. You know how, like, territorial I get about my pumpkin spice latte. God, that sounded so weird. Okay, so Weird World. I'm going to draw from my opponent's deck. I hate this card. I basically got to play against him with his own cards. So, I'm going to do this right here. Give Sunspot 1. He's got my angel. No. Ah, man. Okay, so I'm going to. Hmm. I'll put 2 here, destroy his top card, give my Sunspot 2. Ah, take that, Green Goblin. Oh, crap. Hmm. Oh, boy. Okay, I think I'm going to fortify this, put a tiger here or here. Yeah, because I'm not winning this far lane right here. I got to focus on these. Steal that. Do this. Power that up. Hope they don't win here. I don't know. Like, I don't have really good plays here. Oh, Bar Sinister. That's not really going to help. They already. So they're trying to. Oh, Jubilee. God damn it. I still could win this one. Maybe. Let's see. Nope. That's why I didn't raise on that one. So yeah, I'm depending a lot on the Magic Sarah play. That's why those decks don't get played much anymore. So there we go. I'm gonna work on that Tiger Power deck for you, Laura. Make a better list when I'm not online. But let's do one more. Let's do one more. I want to try to make this work. I think it could win. I think we're gonna give this a shot. One more try. See how it goes. Okay, good stuff so far. This this might be the one. This might be the one, Laura. This might be the game because I got a really good hand here. That's all right. Well, that fucked up my Sarah play, but that's fine. Ongoing effects are disabled. Okay, so we'll play her here because that's not an ongoing effect. And I can use the wave trigger and do, yeah, I could do limbo on this spot or this spot depending on how terrible it is. Oh, screw you, Rocket Raccoon. Your mother never loved you. Okay, so I think I'm definitely going to limbo here because I don't want my cards costing one more on 5. Unless I play this on 4. And turn 5, it'll just Okay, let's see here. I think I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go wave here. Wave into Angela. Ah, he didn't want that either. Good. I didn't have to change that. And then on 4, I'll play magic into the space throne because I really don't want that either. So I'll play magic into the space throne, which will change that. And then I'll play Nightcrawler into Angela, move it off into the magic. Oh, look! They played Roy Tiger. They're raising me. They must be pretty confident. So I'll do this here. Then I will play Sunspot and Armor, so I can't be destroyed there. And then move him over to here. I think we might actually win this one. Looks like we might win. And then he's going to get an extra 1. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to move Nightcrawler over into here. I'm going to do my Jubilee into here. And then for giggles, I'm going to give him 2 more power. So this really forces him to try to win these spots. He copied Odin. He re-triggered Scarlet Witch. I don't get a turn 7. No. What is happening? Oh, man. Oh. Oh, that was so sad. Don't worry, Laura. We'll get him. We'll get him next time. I'm gonna build a tiger deck that can actually work. I'm going to really put my head to it and try to make a deck where the tiger deck can really shine. Cause oh boy, man, I came close those couple of rounds, and it was just like, nope, nope. So these are my top decks here. So I'm gonna bring Hella Good out because I love playing it. Hella's so fun because people still like when you play a Hella deck now. People still like don't know how to counter it. I don't know what's going on, but okay. Let's see what we got going on the docket. I got my Invisible Woman, which is good. Don't have my Hella yet, but I'll still snap because I got my Invisible Woman. So I'm confident about my ability to start destroying stuff. I'll play Invisible Woman over there. Oh, that's fine because none of those guys are meant to work there. All right, so I'm going to do my Colleen Wing over here. This is going to get rid of one of these. Worst case scenario, I got one of these huge cards to play at the end. Yeah, this is. I love playing this deck because there's so much destruction and for what you could do, destroying your whole hand and then bringing it all back at the end and just crushing your opponent. I keep on getting these random ass cards. Why? But this is good. Black Cat. I never get my Black Cat hardly. So the thing I like about this too is spreading your power out. So this is called a power spread. Sometimes people focus on just 1 or 2 spaces, right, to get the most power to win those. A deck like this, though, can go wide and put power into multiple spaces at a time. So I'm not just limiting myself to one space. I'm playing across the board. It makes it hard for my opponent to try to match my power. Oh, he's doing the old kingpin play. He's going to try to probably pull cards over here, which is fine because... Okay, so 5. I can move the highest powered card over to here. So I think I'm going to mess with him and do a Doctor Strange, because this will move this card out of there and over to here. With any luck, he'll play something here. That is such a weird lineup. Why would you play your angel? That is... I have no clue why they did that. That is a really weird play to me. So I did not get my angel, but I did get my Hela. Let's just see if Hela can win this one. So there's Strongman. He tied us 13. I tied there, but I'm gonna win this one. No, I won't, because of... Damn it, deadlock. Why? Oh, that was a terrible move. I could have won that one if I would have just played one of my high power cards. That was a horrible move. That was totally on me. Why did I play Hela after having a deadlock in my hand? Rookie mistake right there. That was like one of those moves where you look and you go, "Oh man, that was stupid. I can't believe I did that." Yeah, yeah. After working and you're just doing plays and you're like, "Oh, that seemed..." In my head it worked out much better than it actually worked out on paper. So yeah, there we go. Stupid play. Stupid play. So we got a couple of interesting ones. We got the Nexus here, which gives power to the center. I think because of the way my deck is looking, I'm going to do my Invisible Woman here, and then play like Kali Wing by Xander, and then maybe Moon Knight over to here. But I haven't gotten my Hela yet, so I want to be really careful with the cards that I'm playing. This is good. Monster Island's great. Okay, I got Hell Cow. She'll discard the lowest, which will be Hell Cow. Or no, it'll be Moon Knight. So maybe I do that play over at Xander, because then I could still keep Hell Cow and he'll discard too. As well, and I could play him where Invisible Woman is for my Hela play. Oh, he's gathering up extra energy. I don't know what he's going for here, but it's not good. Not good at all. I really would like my Hela. Like, she is missing still. Oh, he's playing a negative deck. I wonder if he's running Thor or... There's my Hela. There she is. All right. Life is good. Life is good. Any luck? Normally I like a discard on 5 so I can get rid of one more powerful thing and then play it there, but that's fine. Up. Everybody's using their tiger today so much better than I have used my tiger. Okay, so I got Fury, who will be coming in. I wish I had him on 5 because he would have drew me more cards and been a nice little 7 to put. But I'm going to just play Hela out here. Discard with my Hell Cow first. And just move the power over. So, and I'll snap him. We're going to 8 because I think I can win this. Unless he plays like a Cosmo or something, that would ruin my whole entire day. David, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling and snapping. I'm drinking pumpkin spice lattes. Playing my Hela deck. Playing my Hela good, I call it, because it's a hell of a good time if you get the combo. It's not so much if you don't. But I have my Hela. I have my Hell Cow. So here's what we're going to do. Oh, yep, Ironheart and Shang-Chi, but there's nothing to Shang-Chi. Stupid move. Okay, ooh, Magneto And Gargantua, here we go. Bam. One there, there, and she's still pulling stuff. Oh man, that is. Oh, I feel you, man. I actually have the day off today. So look at that. This is why the Hella deck is so fun to play. It doesn't always work out this way, but look at that power, man. Like, I discarded Black Cat pretty much at the beginning of the game. I used Cowling Wing to get rid of lower cards to the discard, and then Hella will bring them all back. Hellcow is great because he discards 2 cards and is a 6 power. So that could really set me up to get the bigger guys discarded that I need to then bring back. And I filled all of the spaces up. So it was like it's so fun because if you get the combo, people just don't have a response. Even if they flood the board, there's nothing they can do with that much power on the board. I've beaten infinites and things like that. I just Hella deck runs good when it runs good, but when it doesn't, it's terrible to try to win with. Superflow. This is a great card for me with a Hella deck because this allows me to play a lot of my higher end discard cards right away in the game. I have none of them right now, but it means by turn 5, I can play a turn 6 card, and on turn 6, play another turn 6 card. So I could still theoretically win this game very easily. So I'm going to snap, and I'm going to play this out. He said, I'm losing. I'm playing a real player. So we'll do that. I've played this person before. Oh, 640. And you've unlocked Ultron and Agatha. I'll show you a good Agatha deck. They're very hard to play. Dark Dimension is great. Dark Dimension is a great card because Dark Dimension, oh, he changed the Super Nexus, but Dark Dimension hides my discard cards without me having to use my um, Invisible Woman so they don't know what I'm playing. That was a great card. If I get Hella, I could still do the combo playing off of the Dark Dimension. So I'm really excited about that space. That works really well for us. I don't care that they changed the higher power card because I'm getting rid of Nick Fury anyways. So okay, this is good. This is good. So this will get rid of my lowest cost card, so I don't want to play her right away, but I do want to play my Sword Master right away. And here's the hope, and I draw. I really need Hella. That's the bad part about this deck is 90% of this combo runs on me getting Hella on turns 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. If I don't get her, I have a real tough time winning spots. So, because he's already got control here, and any power he puts is just going to boost power in all of these spots. Oh, there's my Hella. Bam. Won it. Won it. I've got Cowling Wing on this spot, play Hella here, and that's game over. Because all of these cards are going to be discarded and all go to these locations. What? See, what? He's going to kick himself because that's a real player. I see what he did there, but that doesn't help him in this situation. Because what's going to happen is my cards are going to materialize here and boost all of that power back up. So I'm wondering if he's going to double raise me, because if I did that play, it's a good play, but not for what I'm running. But 640, good job. Maybe I will do my Agatha deck for you, Dave. I'll highlight Agatha for you. I'll show you how to play her. She's a really fun card, and I'll show you how to play her without having to waste all of your turns. So there we go. I got rid of all of my high powered cards. Bam, 20, 12, 24, 38. Yeah, no, and that's what I was saying. Like an infinite at that space automatically automatically lets you win it. But good game, man. That was a good one. Like that was a strong play. Um, he said, "I don't believe you." Oh, that was hilarious. So, Hella is pretty solid in the meta. Yeah, definitely destroyed. Or he was. I did. So I'm gonna do my negative play. And this pool one and pool two with Agatha. Yeah. Pool one and pool two with Agatha deck is actually really easy. So kind of show you how to play that. Um, because you can make a pool one and pool two deck with Agatha. You want to use a wave or Lady Sith with Ghost Rider because Lady Sith will discard the highest cost card, which will be Agatha, and then Ghost Rider brings her back. So you discard her on turn 2, and then you play out your turns, and you play your Ghost Rider on turn 4, and bring that 14 power in another square. It's a really good way to use her. You can also use Wave on turn 3, and she'll play herself on turn 4. You can't control that one, but you still have that extra power out there. And then use like a Taskmaster on 5, copy her power. You could also, you could do that with a ton of different ones. But good night, Christine. Good night. Uh, Thank you for joining the Marvel Snap Fun. We're just hanging out doing a ladder climb. So here is my deck negative play. I haven't played a negative deck in a while because Mr. Negative has fallen off of the meta. Now, if you don't know, they nerfed the shit out of him and made him a 4-1, which still, thankfully, they didn't hit his ability. But his power is to swap the power and cost of the card. So the cost of your card becomes your power. Now, why this deck is so powerful is because, so say for instance, Angela is a 2-1. If she's still in your deck and you Mr. Negative your deck, she becomes a 1-2. That gains 2 power for every card played. So you see where you're going with this. You want to swap those powers to and use your high end cards later on, right? And then use Sarah because she's going to change that. You could also do Mr. Negative on 4 and get Sarah or Magic, ideally Magic on 5. So Magic will be 3 to play, but provide 5 power and change the spots to Limbo so you get an extra turn. And then you play Sarah on 6 and play all your other cards. So this is kind of a half swarm, half just controlling a board. I'll kind of show you how it works, but it's a yeah. I'll see you on the late night talks. It'll be a fun stream. We're gonna be doing some Baldwin tonight over at Mr. Zod's Phantom Zone. Go check it out. Late night talks with PB and Cyber. Uh, got a cool little news on Mr. Alec Baldwin because the shit with him gets even more ridiculous. So right here, I've got a good set of cards. I'm gonna snap. So I've got Mystique who will copy the ongoing abilities of a card, and I've got Blue Marvel who has the ongoing ability to give your cards +1. So what I want to do is I want to play Blue Marvel on like 5 or 6 and copy him, preferably on 6 because I can play like my Angela or one of those. So I think I got Wave in here too, and Wave will reduce the cost of that card. So right now I have Rogue, which will help me against the Ant-Man because the Ant-Man's going to gain +3 once there's 3 other cards, which with the expansion this will fill up. I could play Rogue and steal that ability away. So far not too bad. I'm gonna play that right on 3 so that I take their ability. Why are you spamming that? Snap. I get some weird interactions with people. So I think they're doing a very lockdown. Ooh, on reveal effects happen twice. That's good. So I didn't get my Psylocke to be able to play negative on 3. That's fine. I think I might. I think I might still stay with the rogue play so that Ant-Man can't gain any power. I'll keep him at a 1. Ah, your soul is mine. Oh, Mega Red. Jeez. If they're winning by +8, they're going to power up everything else. So I'm going to do my Mr. Negative and flip the powers of my other cards and then start figuring out. I'm probably on 5. I'm probably going to do. I gotta overpower him here. So I might do. You know what? Yeah, I'll go here because that'll be 4, 5. That's not going to be enough to get 16. Unless I use you. I'll Ironheart over here. Ah, he's got Blue Marvel too. Well, this has become an interesting turn of events. I will Iron Man over here to get that power off of that. So that'll give me like this'll way overpower him, so that'll deactivate that ability. And then I think I'm going to do my own Blue Marvel right here to give everything +1 power. And we'll see how this all turns out. Yeah, because he went over this space to double that. Ha 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 ha! Oh man, I still lost because how did he still activated it one time? That was a bunch of bullshit. Because I won this space with like 52 power. That was I do not approve of that. I think that the onslaught triggered that ability twice. He lost it once because I overpowered the lane, but he still got the effect again. So it happens. It's cool. I'm gonna snap. I never snap on one, but I've got pieces of my combo, so I want to see if I can lure them into snapping. I got a Morbius. He's absolutely useless because I have nothing to discard, and a Triskelion, which is even more useless. So I guess Scorpion really is the only play I can make right here. I could do the Nikita on 3 as well to power up my Storm and Sarah. Ooh, cards move there or destroy it. There's got to be something I could do. This is an on reveal, so I can't steal that. I think I'm gonna do my uh, Nakia here, kind of spread out my power, and that's gonna give all of these other cards power as well. So kind of go by that and see because he's playing very limited. Okay, so I got 4. I think I'm gonna go with Just putting power down here and locking this center, and then maybe do an Iron Man play on 5 and double the power here. Oh, damn, he Draxed me. That was good. That was good. So yeah, I could go and get this turn 7, and then maybe put it here. Yeah, because he's only going to be able to play these 2 spaces, Sarah everything, reduce the cost, and overwhelm. So I'll go here because it has less power. And this is what you call sacrificing your space there. Ah, he drew a card from the bottom of my deck. Destroyed a card from the top of my deck. Oh, dear God. Ultra whatever, you are a ruthless bastard. Okay, so a couple different options, none of them good. But I'm going to go with Sarah over here. Reduce the cost of my cards and then lay down a bunch of crap on the next turn. And see if that wins me. Because I'll play Bishop over here and then do a bunch of cards over here to raise his power. And hopefully take that enough. Oh my God, Spider-Woman. Wow, I haven't seen her played in so long. Okay, so we'll go Bishop here. I'll do Angel. Maybe blue Marvel to up the power there, but that I don't know if that's enough if he lays down a bunch of cards here. I don't know if that's enough to really win. I could do blue Marvel because these aren't going to win me anything either unless he plays an ongoing card there. I think I'd go with the blue Marvel and just power this up. Yeah, because he Odin re-triggered to discard and then power down my guys even further. Which still, I don't... Yeah, see, that's Spider-Woman. I have hardly seen people use Spider-Woman. That was a very good use of Spider-Woman. Oh, David says, how does Psylocke work power-wise in the game? I got her in Patriot Beast and Captain Marvel in the low 500s as my first pool 3. Psylocke is whatever turn you play her, the next turn you get +1 power. She's used in a lot of like Wong decks and things with high powered. You play her on 2, you'll get 4 for your turn 3. So you can play a turn 4 card. So if you play her on 3, you can play a 6 cost card on turn 4. Or no, a 5 cost card. And then turn 4, you could play a 6 cost card. Turn 5, you could play a 6 cost card and use her as a magic combo, but you really want to use her turns 2 or 3. And then Patriot is good for Patriot decks. Basically, you play cards where there's tokens because the tokens, like if you play Mr. Sinister, he'll split himself. That token will gain power. So you play Patriot and Mystique together. You copy Patriot's ability with Mystique and you double that power. And Captain Marvel is good if you're losing a lane because her card reads, whenever you're losing a lane, if you can win it, Captain Marvel moves to that spot. So any spot that you're winning, you could play a card over there, or you're losing by 1 or 2 points. She'll move to that spot at the very last turn and clinch you the game. I won a lot of games with Captain Marvel when I first opened her, so she's really good in decks that need a little bit of extra power to win. Um, that one extra spot that you're looking to. So she's good to win those extra spots that you're looking to glitch. So that was my negative play. I got King of the City. King of the City is Kingpin, who I really like. Really like Kingpin. I have Daredevil, Nightcrawler. So what they do is they Daredevil lets me see my opponent's play on turn 5. Nightcrawler is, well, everybody knows what Nightcrawler does. He can move. Invisible Woman. I put Invisible Woman in here to play Kingpin on 3 on her slot so that people can't see that I'm playing a Kingpin. And then I'll play like Juggernaut or Arrow on a turn and move the cards around. Craven. Craven is really good in this kind of a deck. This deck wants to move cards out of position. So, like, I use Craven if I haven't drawn my Kingpin. And what I'll do is I'll put Craven uh, in the center or where Invisible Woman is. I can use Polaris to move cards or Arrow. And he gains power for every card that moves in the spot. I think he gains 2 power. Yeah, so he can get pretty big pretty quick. Spider-Man again, Miles Morales. Anytime card moves, his cost is 1. This whole deck moves stuff. And Magneto. Magneto is good for the last play. Yeah, she is good with Doctor Doom and other high-powered cards. And, Magneto to disrupt those last-minute plays that they might try to do, or to move a 4-cost card where my Kingpin is to destroy it. So, I really like this deck. It's pretty fun. And then after this, I may go because I've got a Division game to play. I'm playing the Division, and plus my lovely lady likes to use the computer whilst I'm out here. So, uh, so I think I'm gonna put Craven on Sherry Lab because it'll double his power, and I can play my move cards over to where he's at. So I'm gonna snap because I'm feeling pretty confident. I think I'm also gonna play Daredevil over there as well. But I'm feeling pretty confident in this match because this is a good. Ooh, Fisk Tower is even better. This is like Kingpin's ability, but every turn. I love getting a Fisk Tower because anything that moves here is destroyed. You could use Polaris, Arrow, and still do the same effect, unless they change it with a Scarlet Witch. So there's a lot of good stuff on this board. I really think I'm going to win this game. Interesting. Made the Nightcrawler play. Okay. All right. So turn 3, I'm thinking I'm going to play. Um, I'm gonna play Daredevil, and then I'm gonna do Kingpin on 4, Juggernaut on 5. No, that's Kingpin. Hold on. Daredevil, and I'll do my Nightcrawler as well, so I can start moving them around the board. I can't move them to Fist Tower, obviously, but I can move them to. Oh, he's playing a move deck. So he wants to get the power over to the left because move decks move everything to the left. Mine is technically a move deck, but I've got more freedom. So I'm just going to move him right out, go to Isle of Silence. I'm going to play Kingpin uh, actually over here and play Juggernaut over here the next turn because Juggernaut is going to. That way I could play Spider-Man. And I got my Shang-Chi. This is great. So I get to see what moves he's going to make, which is why Daredevil is so key. Oh, really? Yeah. Angela is just such a great card to put into any deck. Honestly, she fits anywhere, especially these days. So this is perfect. He's going to use the cloak. He's going to play Scorpion and Miles, which is great because I'm going to destroy those. Because no matter where the card moves, if I bump it to Fist Tower, it gets destroyed. If I bump it to Kingpin, it'll get destroyed. And I'm also going to play Miles here over around 5 just to spread out my power. So this is a great turn 5 turn. Oh my goodness. This, oh geez, like, bump those over. I'm going to destroy. You know what? No. What's a 4 cost here? I'm going to take away the power here. I can't move anything over to there. Let me see, because is this a 4 cost? Is a 3 cost? Yeah, I'm gonna move this card over here. That gets destroyed. That gets destroyed. Did I win that? I don't know. Oh, I did. Oh my god, that was so great. Yeah, Doctor Doom is really good. He's very good in a Patriot deck too, because he makes tokens. So you can put him as your last card. Use Patriot to power up your tokens. So that's another good way to use him. That went perfectly. I needed that 8. Love King of the City deck. It's just amazing. So, anyways, I've been going for 2 hours. Just wanted to do some climbing, leave on a positive. I will reach level 40 one day. Maybe Sunday when I do my stream, I'll reach level 4 finally. But for right now, that's all I got. Tonight on my channel, General's Odds Phantom Zone, join us for late night talks. We'll be talking about Alec Baldwin's definitely the highlight, but we got some more funny news stories. So if you want to check out some funny stuff, let me know. What do I think of Thanos if he comes to the game? He's in the game. He's just got to be available, and I think it'll be a very interesting deck. I'll definitely build a Thanos deck once he's released. Um, I think a lot of it will be based on his Infinity Stones. I believe 1 or 2 of them are 0 powered, so you could put a Jane in the deck with him and use Wave to get Thanos out as soon as possible. Put the Infinity Stones in your deck, and then try to build your deck on drawing the Infinity Stones so that you can activate his power, because I believe the last Infinity Stone is like altering a location or wiping the board or something like that. So I'm really curious to see what kind of decks with Thanos will be made. I definitely will be theory crafting a couple. So, uh, anyways, that's the decks. Thank you everybody for watching. Click that like, subscribe, all that stuff. Share the channel, share it across YouTube, let people know. And yeah, I will be doing some more Marvel Snap streams and maybe some deck tech. So uh, everybody have a good day and keep on snapping.